Well, hello, listeners of Private Universe. Welcome back. Today we have a treat. Two guests, Leo the conspiracy theorist and Alfred the healer, both in the same room. A very lighthearted chat, and we even got Leo to sing us a song, the beautiful song, Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. Hope you enjoy the show. A healer, based in Chinese medicine, and a conspiracy theorist. Too many sisters. And so today I thought a good subject to start on with would be men shaped as squashed pears. Do you know any men like that, Alfred? No.
No, I don't, mate. No.
What about this Bitcoin business? No, well, Leo, I thought you were going to sing for us today. You want to start off with a song? Or no? There's a guitar there.
Have you got a guitar handy?
Is that one all right?
Yeah, it sounds... hi, Paul.
Do you want to listen to... Alfred, would you like to listen to a song by Leo?
Definitely, yes.
Oh, cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of the sound engineers to put a condenser mic for your guitar. So then you can... What are you going to play for us today to start us off?
I don't know. Any requests? Do you have any requests you want to make?
What do you know? What about... You remember we used to play Comfortably Numb? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you still know that?
Pink Floyd, yeah. Certainly. Hopefully Paul has tuned his guitar, yeah? What, do you want to with a Spanish accent, or do you want to just...
Yeah, Spanish accent.
Hello, like this? Or you like that? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down, but I can ease the pain and get you on your feet again. Relax, relax, relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? It's for you, Alfred, when you do healing. There is no pain you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I got a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is gone, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. Sorry. Beautiful. Oh, in English. Okay. It's just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up, stand up, stand up? I do believe it's working. Good. That will keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoked on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I got a feeling. I got a fleeting glimpse. Yeah. Out of the corner of my eyes, I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. Sound like it. Or that.
Excellent, gentlemen, excellent.
Oh, well done, Leo. I didn't know you could play guitar. Actually, we just had, for a moment there, David Gilmour stuck his head into the studio. Yeah.
I didn't see him,
and he put his thumb up. Well, I think it was his thumb anyway. I think it approved it. Of course, David Gilmour, one of the lead singers of Pink Floyd, who did the chorus of that beautiful song, which has, obviously, the best for me anyway. And I think most people would agree, one of the greatest leads of all times in rock music.
Guitar solos, yeah, definitely, yeah. Definitely, yeah, David Gilmour. Like, you can listen to the guitars of David Gilmour, and you know that it's him, you know, when he plays the solos. It's got this feel for the, you know.
Beautiful, yeah.
You can even hear like the tunes coming out from the Fender guitar that he uses, you know, the Stratocaster he uses. For other songs like what's the other one? Run Like Hell.
Run Like Hell.
Yeah, Run Like Hell. He uses a like Telecaster Fender guitar, which has got a different sound, you know. But you definitely know when it's
the same.
When it's David Gilmour playing the guitar. Yeah.
Well, Another Brick on the Wall, the lead part 2, Another Brick of the Wall, is a wonderful lead. But yeah, this song, Comfortably Numb. It has two lead sections of his guitar. The first one, which is a bit of a taster, and then the second one. And to me, that was probably the greatest combination that Pink Floyd had with, David Gilmour and with Roger Waters, of course, who wrote the lyrics of the song.
Yes.
And it's they reached their peak there. But anyway, he stuck his head in. He must be mixing something around there, and he gave the thumbs up, as you were thinking. So that was good. And Alfred, did you enjoy that? Had you heard that song before?
Yes, I have, yeah. Long time ago, I think, that one.
Yeah, Comfortably Numb. Sometimes, and that brings us to our next subject, how people can just become quite accepting of things that even aren't good for them. They, in a way, it's comfortable and they become numb with regards to reacting against it. Isn't that right, Alfred?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Do you find that in your healing that happens with people's own bodies?
I think a lot of people who have chronic pain, for many years, learn to live with it, especially if they've been to many different type of healers, either Western or alternative,
right?
And they can't find a treatment or a cure. I think a lot of people learn to live with it in many ways, either take medication or massage or
And what about when there is a cure or something they could actually do and they don't do it just out of pure laziness? Do you get that?
You do. You can sometimes you can get someone to come and see you and they have an issue. Like recently I met a woman and at a birthday party, and she was telling me she suffers with migraine headaches. Has had them for many years and they're very severe. And I said, do you mind if I just have a look at your palms? Because I've done palmistry, but the palms also tell me not only, like you do palmistry to read someone's, future, things like that, or even past, but palmistry also goes into diagnosing the body.
Oh, okay.
So same like iridology with the eyes. So I looked at palms and I just saw that where some of her pain might be coming from. So between the thumb and index finger, there's a point there we can just grab and sort of slide your own thumb and index finger become like a little grip, and you grab that particular point and you squeeze down on it and you pull forward, and that sort of sends like electric shock that goes up the arm and into the neck. And so she was very painful when I did that. It was actually recreating her headache. It was giving her same symptoms like she had the migraine.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
I've done that too.
Very quickly,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Although she didn't have a migraine then, but I said to her, well, that's where your problem's coming from, right? So I said to her, you can go and see a healer or whoever once a week or twice a week for many weeks, and he can do that particular point, right? And it costs you a lot of time, a lot of money. I said, but I can show you and I can teach you how to do it to yourself, only 2 or 3 times a day, and you only do it like for only a couple of seconds each time, and every day it will help to improve the problem. So her headaches will be less and less and less, but for the rest of her life, she'll have to maintain it. As soon as she feels the migraine coming on, she just does that point, and it takes a few seconds on each side, on each hand, right? And she'll be able to control it, right? If it's coming from there, and I believe it was, right? But when I showed her, like I did it, and she sort of like reacted with like she flinched, and it was a bit painful for her and recreating the headache, but she felt that, you could see it in her face, she felt that, hey, this is a treatment. There'll be no cure, there'll be no 100% cure for the rest of her life. It'll be an ongoing, but it'll get less and less periodically. So, and when I showed her to do it, she's reluctant to do it. Why? Because people don't want to work on themselves. They'd rather go see someone else. So eventually, her husband was there anyway, and eventually I said, well, what if your husband does it for you a couple of times a day? Yeah, that sounds great. So you see, there's a lot of people that don't want to help themselves.
Very true. Yeah. I suppose it is easy. It is human nature to want someone else to treat. It's a bit like when gorillas picked fleas out of each other.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but that's because they can't reach the back, I suppose. But and we've all been in that situation, I suppose. That you should or shouldn't be doing something, you still do it or you don't do it. You know what I mean? Which you should be doing or not doing. This has become very complicated. This sentence of mine, hasn't it? I should just stuck to doing rather than added not doing. Yeah, everyone's so confused, aren't they?
Yeah. but I think this particular lady I'm talking about, I think I think once her husband might do it for a few times, and as I said to her, I said, if your husband can do it for a few times, a week or 2, 3 weeks, then I think she'll sort of get accustomed to it herself, because she had to inflict pain upon herself as well. Right, and that's very hard for a human being to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So it's uncomfortable.
It's like tickling yourself in a way.
Tickling yourself.
You can't, and then someone else does it because you don't have control over it. Yeah, you understand. No, that makes sense. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think but the other thing I noticed about a lot of people that I've met in my life in healing and treatment is that some people, although they go what's commonly known as practitioner shopping. They go from one practitioner to another, to another, to another, looking for that cure. They don't really want to be cured.
No?
No.
No, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Because a lot of people use their particular issue, their health issue, whether it be pain or chronic headaches or stomach problems, whatever it is, as a crutch. Because they get sympathy from their close ones, their loved ones. Like, so if a guy, for example, a lot of men do this more than women, I must say, has a bad knee or a back problem or whatever, so he's sitting down at home and he wants a cup of tea, and he says to his wife, "Oh, do you mind if you make me a cup of tea, darling? My knee, so I can't get up to make that cup of tea." You know, so they want to stay in that thing. So if his knee was all of a sudden a lot better or cured, and his wife knew it better, so, well, you get up, you make your own tea. But because he wants to use it as a crutch.
No,
right?
that's true. And I can guarantee you, as a psychologist, as you know I am, that same person would probably be the type of person that would use that formula in many areas of their lives too.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They'll feel comfortable. Again, they like that comfortably numb phase, stage or position where they're kind of like they're playing the victim, right? And so they feel comfortable in that role. And so they'll get a type of job that's easy to do, might not be much money, but it's easy to do, not much pressure, so that they don't have these great dreams or goals that they're going to aim for. Because what happens is that they're kind of like comfortable in that situation, and they use that formula in order to, rather than they're really what they are. They're dependent people. They're not independent, and so that dependency is accentuated when they have an injury. Oh, look, now I'm just not lazy. I've got an injury.
Yes, you got an injury.
Can you get me that?
That's right. Yeah.
Can you get me the paper, or can you?
That's right. Yeah.
And so, or when someone asks you to do something, I can't. My knee.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, I used to use that excuse when I was traveling through South America. As soon as I said I was come from Australia, and I was on the beach, I said, "Oh, you must be able to surf." And I go, "Yeah, of course. I'm from Australia, mate." And I go, "Oh, we've got a surfboard here." And I would say, "Oh, sorry, I only use left-footed surfboards." And so that's the way I got out of it. Because, I can't play that. Same with the guitar.
How about man flu? Man flu is another symptom that that women can play upon. Yeah.
Well, boys, you see boys with their mums. It's a bit natural, for males are a little bit like that. Especially like if you work hard, you do this. It's nice to get that tenderness every now and then, because you're out there, you're getting muddy or cement, and every now and then you want that. That's why men play rugby. Too. It's a good excuse to touch each other without looking gay. We're off the subject, eh?
Well, I think, and I think they're touching each other a little bit harder than gay men would touch each other.
Oh, you haven't gone to the gay parties I've been to. What a wonderful time that was, talking to those two. We covered many subjects. Hope you enjoyed the show today. Next time, we're going to have a very, very interesting guest talking about their life, their adventures, and their loves. All the best. This is Carlos Camacho signing off from Private Universe.